Welcome again to Rough Diamond Recipes, and a double welcome to the next in the series of our videos called So Is It Any Good?, where we give you our humble opinion on pre-made ingredients that are said to improve your cooking. And we're going to try out today the Pakora and Bhajia mix by Shan. Making a Pakora mix isn't exactly hard. We've got several videos on our channel doing just that. So why do people buy a packet of premix? I don't know, but they do. So let's find out if the Shan Pakora and Bhajia mix is any good. And according to the instructions on the packet, you're going to need 2 onions, 2 green chillies, a handful of fresh coriander, oil to fry, and of course a packet of the mix. But that's no good to us because my wife doesn't like coriander and doesn't like green chillies. So to keep my wife sweet, not an easy task, I'm going to cook some pakoras with coriander and chilli and some without. The first thing we do for this recipe is make the batter, and to do that simply put the batter mix into a bowl, add 1 cup of water and thoroughly mix together. And as we're making 2 types of pakora, those with coriander and chilli and those without, next thing to do is divide the batter mix into 2 equal parts. Then put half the onions in one bowl and half the onions in the other bowl. Then, as I'm sure you've worked out, put the coriander and chilli into one of the bowls. Then give both bowls a thorough mix through and set aside for 10 to 15 minutes. Then when the 15 minutes are up and you're ready to cook, heat the oil in a suitably sized frying pan, and when it's reached a medium to high temperature, place spoonfuls of the onion mixture into the hot oil. We're using enough oil to shallow fry and not deep fry, simply because have you seen the price of oil these days? Outrageous. Anyway, when the pakoras are nice and golden brown on one side, turn them over. And then when the other side's golden brown, remove from the pan and reserve, and in with the next batch. Then continue until all the onion mix is used up. A little tip, when making these pakoras, slice the onions as thin as you can, as it makes the cooking a bit easier. And that's 1 batch of pakoras made, half with coriander and chilli, half without. But what do they taste like? What do you think? Well, they're better than I thought they'd be.
Yeah. I think they're tasty.
This one's with chillies like.
Oh, on your own with that one. I think they're tasty. And I think they'd be lovely with a little dip.
So we said that before we started.
Yeah.
So in conclusion, the Shan Pakora Bhajia mix is a palpable hit. They tasted great with or without the coriander and chillies, and they weren't too salty, which is what my fear was. And basically, it looked like a pakora and tasted like a pakora. So guess what? It's a pakora. So if you haven't got time to get your store-cupboard ingredients out and make pakora mix, give this Shan Pakora mix a try. We hope you found this video interesting and helpful. Maybe see you on the next one. Bye for now.